Today 2K dropped these new Titans packs with cards such as Hero Dark Matter Yao Ming. They've also got a regular Yao Ming. They've also got a Ben Simmons Titans Dark Matter along with Dirk as well. They've got a bunch of these playoff cards too, which is looking good. They've also got this hero version of Ben Simmons. He can play point guard as well, which is going to be insane. They've got some opals here like Tyson Chandler and Luol Deng and Gerald Wallace and Jalen Rose. And they've also got this Michael Red opal. A lot of opals in this set. And then there's some pink diamonds as well in this set. So overall, pretty solid set. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the best snipe filters you can use to pick up these cards for cheap and make loads of MT. For the first filter, just set your max buyout to 500 MT. That's all you got to do for this filter. You're mostly going to be seeing gold and emerald cards on this filter. Pop-ups are very frequent though. You're not going to be seeing a ton of rare cards though. But I mean, you can make decent MT pretty quickly on this filter. As you can see, the cheapest Titans Opals cards are going for about 8,000 MT at the cheapest, about 8,500. It's Michael Red is the cheapest one. I assume he can't be that good if he's this cheap. But for this filter, you want to set your color to Galaxy Opal, and then theme to Titans. And then you want to set your max buyout probably to like 7,000, maybe 6,500 MT. You're mostly going to be seeing Michael Red on this filter. Some of the other ones are probably going to be more expensive. I think Tyson Chandler might be the most expensive one. I saw one just got sold for like 40k, so I don't know if that's the case with all of them. But he's definitely more expensive than the other ones for sure. Michael Red obviously is the main one you're going to be seeing for 6,500 MT. It should be a good filter though for picking this card up, and also you should be able to make some solid MT. As you can see, pretty much all of the pink diamond Titans cards are really cheap, all going for a little under 3,000 MT. These cards aren't going to be worth a ton. You're more going to be picking up these cards for just budget options. But for this filter, you want to set your color to pink diamond and theme to Titans. And then you want to go ahead and set your max bar probably to like 1,500 MT just to be safe. Pretty much all pink diamonds are going for super cheap, so this is probably going to be the filter you want to use for most sets in the game. I mean, yeah, pink diamonds are not going to be selling for much at the moment, but you can make solid MT considering how frequently these cards are being pulled and put up on the auction house. As you can see, Dark Matters are still going for a ton of MT right now in the game. T-Max still over a million MT, Yao Ming is a million. Ben Simmons surprisingly only 400k, I thought he'd be a lot more. KD, this one I think has a lot of badges on it to be fair, but it's going for 800k. Tim Thomas is like 500,000. I think a lot of people are buying MT because I just noticed this Manu Ginobili is going for 2.4 million. He's probably going for a couple 100k normally. But you can see the auction house definitely has like inflated a lot recently. Like Chris Bosh used to barely be 150k, he's now going for 300k. So yeah, there's definitely been a big jump in the market at the moment. But you can see Dark Matters are going for a ton of MT. You can see this is Jalen Brunson. Some of the playoff ones you want to be wary of when sniping, because I know probably avoid most playoff cards unless they're like from a really big name like Kevin Durant or Jokic or like Jimmy Butler here. Dark Matters is still going to be going for a ton of MT. Just make sure you avoid the playoff ones when using this filter. It's pretty simple though how this filter works. We go up here, you just want to set your color to Dark Matter. It doesn't need to be a specific theme, you can make it one if you want. And then set your max buyout to 100k. Just be wary though of the playoff ones. You can see all playoff Dark Matters like Jalen Brunson, Jamal Murray, Desmond Bain. Pretty solid NBA players are still going to be going for like well under 100k, some of them. Apparently Desmond Bain was going for like 20k at one point. But yeah, you want to avoid the playoff Dark Matters. They're probably, if you want, you could even pick up these cards and just use the enabled filter. That'd be much easier, I'd recommend. But yeah, this is definitely still going to be a good filter for making big chunks of MT at once and picking up the best cards in the game. I hope you guys found these snipe filters useful. If you did, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.